is up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new around these parts, hello, hi. Thank you so freaking much for clicking. I am Anna, and on this channel we budget, plan, and love us some sticky paper. In today's video, you guys, I'm breaking down my paycheck one as well as doing my cash stuffing. We are stuffing cash envelopes. We are stuffing sinking funds, which if you guys have been here for a minute, you know that is uncommon for paycheck one. Paycheck one is lame Jane. Lame and boring is paycheck one. But this month we got a little bit extra cash for paycheck one, basically in the form, I mean, I'm calling it a bonus, but really it's retro pay that we were owed, but whatever, it's money, whatever it is. So I'm super excited to get into it and stuff my cash. As you can see, I did not come to play. I have my cash all laid out. I have my budget laid out so you guys can look at the numbers as we stuff. There's not really too much difference in my first paycheck layout. It's basically the same as my other paycheck ones, really not much difference. The biggest difference though is that we are going to be stuffing cash envelopes and sinking funds this go around. Y'all, when we get to sinking funds, I'm gonna update you guys on sinking funds. But for now, let's go ahead and start stuffing our cash envelopes. I didn't lay them all out, so if you're brand new to the channel, I typically have 4 cash envelopes, and they are groceries, gas, I almost said budget. What? They are groceries, gas, beauty, and spending. For some reason, I could not think of that third one. Beauty and spending. Spending is cashless, so I am going to be contributing money from this paycheck, but it will be digitally, so you guys will not see me stuff the cash for that, but I will be stuffing my other 3 cash envelopes. So I'm going to go ahead and take them out. So if you guys have not seen my recent budgeting videos, I have some new little spooky season cash envelopes that I'm going to be using through October to celebrate Halloweeny. So Oogie Boogie, my guy over here, is groceries. So as you guys can see, I have a ton of groceries left. So let's see, I've got 50, 100, 120, 130, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 138. So typically I will contribute $150 to groceries, but this paycheck I'm actually only going to do $100, and I'm going to do that in all 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1. So this should be 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1. Perfect. So now I should have 238 total. So let's go ahead and count that out. We've got 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, 31, 2, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38. So we have 238 for groceries. And you guys, I mean, I'm thrilled to have so much money left over in groceries, but really it's only there because I have not been cooking. Like, I've been getting home and eating out like a maniac. And as you guys know, I have not been tracking my expenses for September. So we are going to get back on that train for October to see, because had I tracked my expenses for September, I know that all of my spending would have been eating out. Like, probably not even stickers, like just eating out, because I have just been eating out. So groceries is all set with $238, which should be more than enough to get me to my next paycheck. Moving on, we're going to do gas first, which is Jack and Sally over here. And as you can see, gas, she empty. She empty. Yep. And we are not stuffing gas. We're only stuffing groceries and spending. So gas is going to stay empty. I'm doing good on gas, you guys. One of the perks of commuting so far and using public transit is, although like I spend all my money on public transit, I really don't spend a lot in gas, luckily, because I know gas is a hot mess for some of y'all. So I am at least somewhat grateful for that. I'm not really sure which one of the poisons I'd like of the two, but at least I don't have to worry about that. So I should be fine, even though I don't have any gas money until next paycheck. I should be fine. Like, my tank is like 3/4, like 3/4 filled, almost full. almost full, so I should be all set. Okay, and then this one is Beauty, and I have no idea who this is. So if you know who this is from Nightmare Before Christmas, let me know, because I'm like, I don't know who or what this is. So Beauty has some money left. It has $20, $40, and $50. It is not getting stuffed. Like I mentioned, I'm just stuffing the two. So it's going to stick with $50 that I will roll over to the next couple weeks until I get paid again and stuff it again. So those are my cash envelopes. So not too much going on with them. Clearly gas is like, really? You're just gonna leave me out of the equation? Yes, I am. So those are my cash envelopes. Now let's move on over to stuffing our sinking funds. All right, so now we're moving on to our sinking funds. Quick update on sinking funds, you guys. Let me tell y'all. August and September, they were some dark times. They were some dark times.
Dark times, very dark times.
And your girl, you know, she turned to her plastic. And if you're wondering what I mean by plastic, I'm talking about my credit card. Y'all, I started swiping that thing more than I should have. The good news is it is paid off. The bad news is I pretty much had to deplete my sinking funds to make sure it was paid off. And I'm definitely not proud of it, but I'm glad that at least I had the money available to go ahead and pay it off, because obviously I don't want to deal with interest and all that other just basic-ish. I just don't want to deal with that. So that is paid off, but that means you're going to see that some of my sinking funds are gone. Basically, the funds in my sinking funds are gone. So that was a thing. And I also kind of condensed the amount of sinking funds I have, because I've been mentioning like being back in the office has come with deductions in my paycheck that I wasn't dealing with previously with being at home. So now I kind of need to reevaluate sinking funds and how much I can stuff and how much I can use them. So I've really tried to condense them into just what's active for now. Some of them may come back at some point, but for now, I just had to make the adjustment to my budget. So yeah, if when I tell you it was dark times, it was dark times, Harry, dark times for my Harry Potter fans. Y'all know. I might even put that clip in. I might pull like a Taylor budget and try to pull that clip in. It was dark times, Harry, dark times. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So car insurance is empty, but that's not because of my credit card. That is actually because it was due in September. So I'm starting fresh with this one this month, and it is going to get $100. I'm trying to get a little bit ahead of the game with it. Because like I said, I'm not going to be able to contribute as much sinking funds as I'd like. So car insurance is going to get $100. There's nothing in it, so it just has 100. So car insurance is all set. Car maintenance is next, and car maintenance has some money. So let's see what we're working with. So we've got $50, $60, so not a whole lot, and we're going to add 20 to car maintenance. So now we have $50, $70, and $80, which I think I probably will need an oil change soon. So I'm expecting I'll need to use that up. I just used some money from car maintenance to do my inspection. I feel like there was one other thing I needed it for, but the thing I can remember recently was my inspection. So I just used it for that. Christmas, oh, Christmas. Y'all, Christmas is about to be like me sending cards telling people I love them. Like legit, like Christmas is definitely not where I want it to be, but it's okay. It's all right. So Christmas currently has 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 90, $300. And Christmas is getting 100 because you guys, I have like no time. Like I'm trying to get this ready for Black Friday, which means I have basically 2 more paydays to work with, because I don't, like I said, paycheck 1 doesn't really leave me any savings, anything. So it's basically my paycheck 2s, and I have 2 more of those before Black Friday. So like, I don't know what's about to happen, but we should now have 400. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400. So we now have $480. And Christmas, man, I don't know. Luckily, I don't think I have to buy for too many people for Christmas, but like still, like I like to have this stacked so like I don't have to worry, but it's not looking super stacked. I'm still thankful for what is in here, but I don't know if it's enough, y'all. But again, I don't think I'm gonna have to buy for too many people. Let me know down below. I think I heard in someone's budgeting video that they know someone, it might have been Money with Gab. I think she was mentioning it in her budget video, that she knows someone, which shout out to the bestie. Hey girl, hey. Go check her out if you haven't. Money with Gab, that's the bestie. I think she was mentioning that she knows someone who started buying like Christmas gifts, which is super intelligent and amazing. But I'm like, oh my God, it just made me feel like, oh, Christmas sinking fund. I need you to just like magically multiply in there. Can you do that? There's my mojo. Anyways, Christmas is all set with 400. Cafe with Anna is empty. Cafe with Anna was one of the ones that I dipped into to pay off my credit card bill. So Cafe with Anna is going to get $50 because we're going to try to build Boo Boo back up. I'm going to do, let's do 2 20s and a 10 for Cafe with Anna. Okay, so Cafe with Anna is good. $50 in there. Travel is next. Travel's still getting money, you guys, because I'll be damned if I'm not taking a vacation at some point. $20 in travel. And travel is getting $50 actually. Yes, travel. So we're going to take a 50. So we have $50 and $70 for travel, you guys. Y'all know that I love me some Disney, and they are celebrating the 50th. They're celebrating it actually today. Today is the 1st, by the way, that I'm filming this on. And they are celebrating the 50th anniversary of Disney World. And of course, they got all sorts of things going on, but they're celebrating it for like 18 months so that there's, you know, time for people to go and enjoy. So I'm hoping to get there within these next 18 months. So we'll see. We'll see. I know that that might be a tall ask, but I hope so. I hope I can get there. So we're going to start building up travel slowly but surely. So travel has $70. Fun has some money in it. Fun has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just 9 little old dollars. And it is getting, I'm sorry, y'all, my bills are like not it right now, but you know, we gonna do what we gonna do. Fun is getting $50, so I'm gonna do 2 20s and a 10. And this is like for outings or if we eat out or go out with friends or something. I do want to have this stuffed 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, $59. I want to have this stuffed if we do any like fun fall activities, like, I don't know, apple picking, or I really want apple cider donuts, you guys. There's some farms that make them like fresh and hot. It is so good. So good with like either with like milk or with like apple cider, with coffee. Oh God. All right, I'm fine. It's fine. Let me know if you guys have any fall activities planned for you and your family that you're excited about, because fall is awesome. Like summer is still my fave holiday, but fall is a close second. And the only reason it's not one, actually, fun fact, is because it's too close to winter and I cannot stand winter. So there's your fun fact. All right, gifts is next. And I'm still working on this one, even though I know we have like a Christmas one that we're working on building up. I'm working on gifts because my birthday season is at the beginning of the year, pretty much through the first half of the year. So I got burned this year because I didn't have it really stacked or ready. So I felt like I was basically putting in and taking out all the time. So I'm hoping that I'll be more prepared if I keep stuffing. So gifts currently has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. And gifts is getting $20. So let's do a 20, and that's my last 20. So let's organize that. So gifts now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, $70 in gifts, which is definitely better than I started the year last year with. I don't even remember how much I had in gifts, but it wasn't much. Okay, so gifts is all set. Next is big purchases, and big purchases is currently empty. This was another one that I emptied out to pay off my credit card bill. Y'all, it was not cute. When I tell you it was not cute, and when I tell you that we fall off the wagon too, we do. We 100% do. This is me telling you that we fall off the wagon too. Like, don't think that we have all the answers, because we do not. Okay, so big purchases is getting 50. So we're gonna put that in there. And then finally we have clothes, and I'm still trying to slowly like build my work wardrobe a little bit. So clothes is empty. I don't think it had anything anyway, but it is gonna get $20, which is what I have left, 10 and 20. So that is clothes. All right, fam, that is it. Those are my cash envelopes and my sinking funds all stuffed and ready to take on the world, sort of. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below in the comments what you have going on for October. Let me know if you have any fun fall activities. Let me know about your Halloween activities if you celebrate. Let me know all of the things. How's your budget looking? Did you do your October monthly budget? I'm looking at you, sis. Did you do it? Did you do it though? I'm just kidding. Anyways, you guys, if you made it to this point in the video, go ahead and drop a little ghost emoji for me so that I know you are the true MVP. Thank you again so much for watching and supporting the channel. And I will see y'all real soon. Bye.